Algebra 2, this is Chapter 7, Section 4, and this is kind of just a pre-teach into this lesson here. After this, there's going to be 3 more examples, so that'll be 4 total videos here. So just kind of a prelim look at this. If I take this polynomial and I divide by a minus 2, let me grab my marker here. So that's going to be an a minus 2 divided into, with just a long division, 4a squared minus 3a plus 6. Trim this up a bit. I'm going to take a goes into 4a squared, and that is going to be 4a times. 4a times a is 4a squared. And then the 4a times the 2 would be a minus 8a. So 4a's cross out, and when we subtract negative 3a minus a negative 8a, that's actually a plus 8a, so that's going to be a 5a, written really messily. Try that again. 5a, bring down the plus 6, and then a times 5, so that's going to be a plus 5 here, gives me 5a. And 5 times 2 is a minus 10. And when we subtract, the 5a's cancel, this would be a minus 10, which is actually a plus 10, which gives us a remainder of 16. Now let's look at this synthetic division-wise. Synthetic division, this is a minus 2, so we put the 2 in the little box. And then we write our coefficients. So we've got a 4, a negative 3, and a plus 6. So 4, negative 3, and a plus 6. Remember that the 4 comes straight down. And then we go 2 times 4 is 8, and we put the 8 here. And then we add straight down, so that's a 5. And remember that line's there for our remainder. 5 times 2 is 10, and we add straight down, and we get 16. So again, we get a remainder of 16. And just kind of tie this together. We've got our 4a plus 5. And here is our 4a plus our 5. And we have an 8 here. And we have our 10 here. And that's our 8 and that's our 10. And the last part is we've got a remainder 16. And there's a remainder 16. You can kind of see how the 2 tie together really nicely. And then I want you to see one more thing, which is where we're going here. If we find f of 2, so I'm going to take 4 and put 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 6. And that 2 is going to be the same 2 that I'm using right here. That means this is going to be 4 times 4 minus 6 plus 6. And the minus 6 plus 6 cancel out, so this is 4 times 4, which is 16. And again, we're getting that 16. So no matter what, we're getting a 16. So this is our remainder theorem. Our remainder theorem means if we take whatever our number is from our divisor, and we take it and plug it into our function, the number we get out will be our remainder.